Okay. Let's start off the stream, I guess. Am I at a good world? Kind of. $313 seems to be more stable one, maybe. Right? Yeah, seems like a little bit more stable. So let's keep this one. Okay. Let's see. I have everything I think that I need for the raid.
What up? What up?
Hey, man. You want to go do raiding? Do some raiding? Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I was just typing.
Oh. I farmed a couple on my own. I kinda can't do a 300. Like the last boss, last phase screws me every time. When I'm left with one, one long tile or whatever,
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I can't. I just don't do enough damage or something. I don't know. It takes too long there, and then I run out of resources.
A lot of
Uh,
it is just avoiding damage.
I know, but I don't even do that many mistakes. Like last time, I had let's say last one I did complete. It was because I do 230s, because 230s are pretty easy for me. So last time I did 29 mistakes, and 6 of them were white orbs at Akka because I didn't care. I just ran in and finished them off. Was pretty easy. And then was that 12, 13 were at the lightning phase at the last boss. So I pretty much don't do any other mistakes, but the lightning pretty much.
I feel you.
I don't know. To me, they're like, I'm not completely sure where I can move, and it's also a lot of the time all of the tiles are about to get black, but like some or about to get hit by lightning. But I guess some get hit a little earlier than others, and you need to be like very precise on when you're going on which tile, and then you're fine. And I still don't have the ability to hit that well. But on 230, I'm usually left with like 2 or 3 additional like rows of tiles, which then it's a lot easier to survive and not get hit.
You just got to get better gear. Are you using a dragon crossbow, aren't you?
Yeah. But I don't know what's the next upgrade. It's probably Bofa, but that's
It'd be a
140 mils. So
Bofa, but yeah, I was about to say you should be able to do a 300 with that gear though. Like, there's no real reason you shouldn't be able to. It's literally just you're tanking too much damage on the last row. You need to learn how to move without getting hit so hard.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I've completed a 300 with full graceful, so like I definitely know it's not gear.
Hmm.
It's just you got to be a little more careful about everything.
Hmm. You want to go do some raids?
Oh, I'm doing a 355 right now and trying to get this guy's ward kit or legs kit, his
Oh, sorry,
backpack.
I can do a 355.
Yeah, but you can't die at all, like any of the raid.
What do you mean?
Like you can't die. Like if
Wait.
you die, you don't get the kit.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah,
Yeah, so
okay then.
everyone's got to be able to survive every room.
Yeah. I might be dead on the last one, so whatever. I'll just do a lone invocation then.
You
I
should
even
you should be able to do the 230, 240 still.
no, I'm doing 230 very easily. Like there's no problems at all there. I usually so last run on 230, I didn't even use one Ceradomin on anything except for Akka. Akka, I started using Ceradomins. Well, at that point, it wasn't Sardomans, it was whatever, Nectars or whatever they're called. But before Akka, Zabak, Baba, and Kefri, I didn't use any heals at all.
I mean, you're definitely getting better then.
I
Oh, my
wonder,
buddy just lost his Bofa and his armor.
how do you lose it?
I don't know. I just asked him. I think he got caught fucking death chesting and he forgot about it.
Oh, jeez.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think I'll do a 230 for a warm-up run.
He was escaping a PK and used the abyss to escape.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's wow. I can't even let that's half my bank. If you have like crystal, whatever, BOFA and all the things of the BOFA, it's half my bank literally. So Baba first.
Sorry, I was middle of typing too. Yeah, my buddy lost his fucking Bofa to a PK. Oh, that sucks.
Does it as I said, it would be like half my bank pretty much. So
Oh, he's an Iron Man. That's the worst part.
oh, that's even that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's way worse.
It is way worse. How long does he have that Iron Man for? Or he has BOFA already, or had
Oh,
BOFA?
he's almost maxed. Yeah, he's almost maxed. He's 2230, I think. That sucks. I can't believe he got caught like that.
Hmm.
Normally, he's really good about that shit too, and never gets caught.
Wasn't
Yeah,
ready.
he went into the abyss, and fucking as he went into the abyss, he got specked.
Do you have an Iron Man account?
I have 3 of them, but I don't like Iron Man.
Why so?
It's a lot of extra time for nothing else, honestly, other than just having a little badge next to your name saying you're an Iron Man.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't get it. Everyone brags about how great it is.
I feel like it's
I think
a.
it's kind of stupid.
I feel like if you're like fully experienced in RuneScape and you still love the game, I think it's a really nice game mode. Because I play Diablo as well, like Diablo Resurrected, Diablo 2.
Yeah.
And it's very different when you play like single player or you play online. Because online you get carried a lot of the time, you get some gear, you trade and stuff. While getting something on your own, it's like a lot more of a grind, and these games are all about the grind pretty much.
Yeah, see, people use that, and I hear that, and I'll also sit here and say, well, I mean, you literally decide if you want to trade people or not. Like, you can play a main the exact same way as an iron. The only difference is there's a fancy little badge attached, and you can
That's
brag you
true.
did it yourself by saying it in chat.
That's true.
It also gatekeeps you from half the content in the game with your friends, and it's just fucking super lame.
Yeah, I agree. That part
You
is.
can't do you can't do bandos with each other. You can't do almost any of the gods' wars with each other.
You can
You
do
can't do
bandos otherwise.
like you can't with your friends. No,
Oh
because
wait,
the
wait, wait.
drops
Bandos, yeah,
you lose
God
your
Wars.
drops.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's just a lot of gate shitty content, and then you also have to farm out shit that's fucking garbage in this game. Like I don't want to go fucking sit there and camp the living shit out of stupid stuff like Gauntlet.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's
true.
not fun at all. But you have to because you need a BOFA. Because unless you get a BOFA, the T-bow's the next best thing. Like it's honestly what it is it's people who make irons aren't able to do stuff without being told how to do shit. Like if you get bored on a main account and that's your excuse is I got bored, you have literally no fucking self guidance at all. Like you literally made an iron because your favorite YouTuber had an iron.
I don't know. I don't think that's the case. Like, I see how people would like Iron Man. Like, I would love to have an Iron Man, but is the why I don't want to do it is only because I haven't experienced a lot of the game as a normal account. So it's like not worth at that point, you know. Like if I have everything on a if I had everything on a normal account, because there's some dudes like have I don't know like everything maxed out and all the best gear. The bank is like who knows how many thousands of dollars, not even millions anymore, you know, gold and whatnot. At that point, I would be like, huh, you know, it's it's nice to try to experience like a different kind of grind. And I see all those like game modes that people play, like tile locked or whatever, right? Those are also
Yeah.
kind. I kind of feel like it's. I don't know if you played like either Warcraft, like the strategy game, or some other like StarCraft or whatever, where they have mods, right? And then it's like a little bit of a different game or like a spin on a game. It kind of feels. It still has the same feeling as your like favorite game, but it's just a little bit different. It gives you like a little bit more exploration and stuff and theory crafting and things that you can, you know,
Yeah,
maybe.
but what's the difference between doing a brand new account with those restrictions when you can literally just take your main and just go to fucking Lumbridge and do the exact same thing?
Well, if you're fully maxed out on everything, then it's kind of like you won. If you want to put in the hours as well, right, for maxing everything from scratch and stuff, um, taking your main into the Lumbridge, you wouldn't pickpocket men, you know,
Yeah,
at
you
that
could.
point.
There's no difference between that and tile, man. It's the self restrictions.
Yeah,
You
you
just have to
could,
be
but
honest about everything.
yeah, you need to be honest, and maybe it's a little harder because you need to um, like when there's no when the only thing that's restricting you is you, you might forget, you might do other things, and as long as it's not a very easy to follow rule set, right? Let's say I play World of Warcraft right now as well, classic World of Warcraft, but I play a hardcore account where like if you die you have to delete, and it's also like community based, so it's not really um, like it's not in the main game, right? So nothing stops me from like dying and just resurrecting. Um, but it's like a little bit more fun because like other mechanics open up, the efficient ways of playing the game are over pretty much. Because let's say for RuneScape, if you're a maxed account, right, an efficient way for you to play the game is probably just go farm whatever gives you the most money, right? While if you're an Iron Man, you probably barely do that.
Yeah, see, and that's what I always laugh at that misconception. Like, you don't have to go out and farm the best content. Go out and farm shit you like to do. Like with irons, you're forced into shit content. Like, do you really want to sit there and grind out 895,000 fucking CG kills? No.
I actually
But
like
as a
probably
main,
haven't.
that's not. But I'm saying like opinion of it matters. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
if you really like God War's dungeon, getting Bandos is no big deal. But versus if you really can't stand fucking Bandos, you know what I mean? Like, it
yeah,
just
yeah.
sucks. Like I personally think Nex is dog shit content, and if I was an iron, I'd have to be forced to grind it just to get drops, just to have the fucking better gear.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Like, I understand that it's not for like everyone. I just think that, like, I wouldn't remove it from the game. Let's say that way. I
No,
kind of
there's
feel
way
like
too
it's.
many people that fucking holy praise it and act like it's the best thing ever. Way too many kids would cry if you removed it. Like I said,
Hmm.
I don't see a difference between an iron and a main. Like if you wanted to play an iron the exact way as a main, you could. There's no difference. The only difference is there's a shiny little logo next to your name in chat, and you can be like, "Hey guys, I did everything myself."
I think
Well,
it's
good.
also
So does
like
everyone else.
a self-imposed challenge, you know?
Well, if it was self-imposed, you wouldn't have to have a fucking badge and everyone to know that you're doing it.
Oh yeah, so no, I agree. For the guys who are just saying that just getting it for the bragging rights or whatever, yes, I agree. It's like pretty stupid. But for like self-imposed challenge, I like it. I don't know. I even like it better because it's official, you know? Even if I don't brag about it. It's like easier to track if you have multiple characters or something. Um, I just see like RuneScape as a really well developed game in general compared to other games that I play, especially. And I
I mean,
think
it's
that
been around for
removing,
20 years.
yeah, but I mean, World of Warcraft was also out for 20 years. I don't think that
Yeah, but
they're even close.
Blizzard also cares way more about the bottom line.
Yeah,
Jagex cares too about it. That's why they have RS3.
yeah,
Without RS3, this game would be just as shitty.
yeah. But I even like even thinking about other games, like let's say I don't know, did you play GTA? Let's say
Yeah.
so GTA 5, right? Um, if you're playing the game and you want to get like like most people want to get good items, right, or good cars or whatever in the game,
Yeah.
which means that you need to get money, right? Which means that you will probably will have to do the most money efficient content if it's at least a little bit towards your liking, right? So let's say if you have a certain option of grinding some mission and getting $1 million an hour, or doing some other that's you can still stand it, but it gives you um, 2 million. You'll probably do the 2 million one because then you can buy your gear faster and more efficient. And that's
Oh no,
most of the
man.
people.
I'm in my like upper 20s. I played the games because I like to have fun. I'm not gonna sit out here and farm shit content because it's good money.
That's true, but I'm not saying shit content. I'm saying like there's minimal difference, right? Let's say I don't know, like you like doing TOA, right? Now imagine you can skip one boss, but the one that you dislike the most grants the most gold, or whatever, the best drops. Would you skip that boss or would you adjust your game? Because most people would adjust their game, and I would
No,
also,
I'm
because I
still
like all the
skipping.
bosses.
No, I'm skipping it. I mean, the fucking it's the exact example you just said. Like, what about this? Well, I'd still not do next ever. I have 50 kill count, and it's the most profitable boss in the entire game.
Yes, but there's a difference between something you hate and something you like dislike a little, right? So maybe like let's say, do you like bandos?
No, I don't do Bandos. I think it's garbage.
Okay, so what boss do you like? What's your favorite
Uh,
boss?
Personally, I'm a big fan of TOA for the most part. But
Okay,
if it was like a standalone boss, probably Zora.
okay, so what's your second favorite boss?
I would say Zora.
So first is Zelra and second is also Zelra?
Oh, my second boss?
Yeah,
Hmm. What else do I have a lot of time on? I'd have to go look real quick.
yeah,
Oh, probably
so,
the Inferno. Duh.
okay,
I'm
okay,
sitting here
Inferno.
like, what else is there? There's another
So,
boss that I have a lot of kill count on that everyone hates.
so now imagine Inferno is 10 times more efficient than Zulra on a particular achievement that you want to get. So I don't know, best gear option, gold, whatever achievement there is, right? Let's say Inferno is 10 times better than Zulra. Would you do Zulra or Inferno more?
I would do the content I like. You're trying to get me to be like, oh man, I would take money. No, I wouldn't. Like, absolutely no,
No, but
absolutely
you
not. I
like both
wouldn't.
of them, right?
Yeah, but I would do whichever one I'm feeling the mood to do. That's the
I
difference.
don't
I would
know.
do the one I want to do.
I don't know. I kind of feel like
Wait, hold on.
then you're very different. Most people would do the one that's more. There's a reason that all the games are solved, and everyone's looking at guides as soon as the game comes out, just to finish it as soon as possible. I'm also doing the same
Uh,
as you. I don't look at guides in general until I, try it out myself, and then see where my mistakes are, try to get a little better, and only then look at guides to be a little bit more efficient if I like the thing. So let's say I like TOA, that's why I'm trying to get better at it. If I didn't like it, after probably a couple of raids, I would not play it anymore.
yeah,
Um,
but it's also the gamer generation difference. Like nowadays, everyone runs right to fucking YouTube to check guides for the best ways to do like a broken method or a broken farm boss or like Elder Scroll or not Elder Scrolls. I'm sorry,
Elder
Elden
Ring.
Ring. When that came out, I literally played that game blind as shit and had fun with it. I had 3 friends that literally went to fucking a farm spot and sat there and killed a wyvern for fucking shit over and over. And I'm like, it's just a different generation too. Like the older generation actually enjoys challenge. Like the newer generation just wants everything fucking handed to them.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a lot of it.
yeah, it is.
They want
But
to get out there and be like the best of the best, and then fucking promote their little YouTube channels.
hmm, agree.
Streaming killed fucking a lot of content in my opinion. Like I can't even
Um,
touch first person shooters anymore.
I don't know
Too
if
many
it's
fucking
streaming.
sweaty boys.
I feel
You
like
don't think
it's
making a career out of something didn't turn it from like casual into hardcore?
for that person, yes. But I
For
think
almost
it's
everyone. How many more
for
people stream now versus they did back
I'm
in I don't
streaming.
know 2010, 2012?
Yeah, that's true. But I kind of feel like it's not based not because of the streamers. It's how the content is in general and how it is consumed by people. Like if you don't like um, guides, you
You don't
won't
think
be.
COD's gotten a lot harder these days versus when it was when we were kids?
Uh, what is that? COD? You said?
Yeah, like any first person shooter.
I
Like
don't
it
know. I
used to
actually
be
don't play that
all
many.
about fun. Now it's about who can fucking sweat the hardest.
That's maybe true. Yeah.
Yeah, because they gotta have those top numbers to get those fucking crazy views, or they gotta do insane plays in order to get the fucking view count they want. Like they can't just play the game anymore. But I mean, games like this though are a good exception. This is probably one of the only games where being a sweaty fuck doesn't get you views. This is one where entertainment sells.
I don't know. What about that dude who's like doing everything on like breaking the game every time? I don't know what's his name. I
Randy?
don't remember. Um, is it? No, it's the dude who's like the first one who finished Inferno and stuff. Isn't he a streamer as
Oh,
well?
Wooks?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't stream at all.
Oh, okay.
His he doesn't stream at all.
But he
He
has like
he'll stream like the first 2 days of any new release content, and then he'll go right back to just.
farming.
He doesn't play that much at all. Like you go look at his account, he's almost got no kill count on anything.
How does he break the game then?
'Cause he's just good at the game.
Uh, a
Yeah,
savant of RuneScape.
he doesn't stream at all. Like if you go look at his stream, the last stream he did was probably weeks ago.
I see. Yeah, I only. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm looking at his. Well, not his. I'm looking at YouTube channel that shows his plays sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure
Where
it's
is?
almost never uploaded.
Yo, this mage minion is crazy, and he dealt damage. What? Like I couldn't kill him, and he dealt damage to me instantly. Usually he teleports at least once. At
Oh
Kefri.
my god, I told this dude 3 times. The fucking Bofa is not something you can use.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure really. I kind of feel like it's not because of the streamers that the games. Like there were guides before as well.
Yeah, but
Um,
they weren't as fucking prevalent though.
but
There was
there
almost
weren't
none.
they weren't as accessible as well.
I mean, now that there's money to be made in the industry, you fucking everyone and their mother does it. Nobody wants a real job. They all want to sit on their ass and stream,
Uh,
which is fine. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think it's cringe as hell that everyone's doing the exact same content and everyone's sweating on games and there's no diversity anymore. It's like the same fucking 10 people are just out there sweating their balls off on the same game.
hmm, maybe.
I mean, it's not a maybe. I mean, you go look at any FPS genre and go look across the board, everyone's literally just bragging about how they're the greatest. Like nobody goes to a stream and they're like, God, I really like this guy for his content. They go there because the dude's making retarded plays on first-person shooters, especially. That or they're doing challenges that are like epically, stupidly hard for no reason.
Hmm.
That's another one I see a lot of. Like Resident Evil, or like I used to do a lot of Monster Hunter, so like you'd go look at people that were doing insane speed runs.
Yeah, speedruns I do like watching sometimes. That's true. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. I kind of feel like it kind of depends. So,
I think it's more so biased right now because you streaming too.
oh no,
I watch a lot of streamers, but it's a lot of like everyone just wants to be as tryhardy as they can on these games. Like RuneScape's probably one of the very few exceptions where like people do content. Like there's so many different ones. Like Jimmy does nothing tryhardy; he just does RuneScape quests.
so what do you mean about just doing content? Because I would say both cases are content. It's just that one is again, yeah, try hard, and the other one is, um, just enjoying the game or whatever.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
I would say majority, especially with first-person shooters involved, or like racing, any kind of game where like the RuneScape's one of the very few exceptions where the game's literally just played because it's fun. Like you go look at any of the FPS genres or any of the racing genres or almost any of the genres, like I would say, oh shit, I have to do this. Like it depends on the genre, but I would say most of them are all the exact same. Like their titles are pitched where this guy's doing the best or the fucking fastest thing, or like I have to go down the FPS list and just see it. Like even generic RuneScape streamers all have the exact same titles. Speedrun this or fastest this, and it's like, mm, people that get views are the same ones that, what the fuck? Are the
Mm.
ones making up their own content, like Jimmy doing the Quest series. What the fuck is happening? That was horrible. My pillars got lagged or something. Like I'll have to when I'm not in the middle of a raid, I'll go down the thing
Hmm.
and I'll like read the titles for you because they're all the exact same titles. They're
For
literally all the same thing.
okay, for streamers that are the most popular.
No, for like all like the most popular are the ones that are unique that do something different. You go look at the generic ones with 1 or 3 views, it's the same exact title.
I'm with 1 or 3 views. I don't think I have the same title. Maybe I have the same title. I don't know.
I was about to
Might.
say, I think yours was like duo TOAs, and I was like, yeah, I'll go watch this. I like watching low views because I just think I don't know. I like watching low views. That's where I found you.
Mine
Because all the big
was.
ones are the same ones I've always seen, so it's the same content to me.
Yeah. Mine was
It's always like
something.
CG or like 400 plus TOA or that are like CMs runs, like shit like that. Like none of them say like doing I don't know what would you say big game of team hide and seek or something stupid. I like prop hunt, like Jimmy does prop hunts. That shit would be a lot of fun and that would get a lot of views.
Mine's right now just OSRS TOA. So, you know, pretty simple. But it's not because. So, I'm not sweating at the games. Well, no, I should. Wait, give me a second.
It's
I
like, can you
would sweat
rephrase it?
on a game if I would like it. So let's say if I used to play League of Legends, right? Um, it got too toxic a little, and I don't like it anymore. But I used to play League of Legends. If let's say getting to gold or whatever and ranked is considered to be sweaty, then I like sweating on some games. If TOA at 230 is considered sweating, I like sweating on some games and learning more, you know. But I'm never like, I don't know. It's just what I like, you know. I like gaming a lot, so I thought, why not stream at the same time, you know? Whatever. Some people come in, we have a chat. It's more fun compared to, because especially I used to like all the games and PvP games with like voice chat and stuff, because it's just,
Yeah,
you know, it's just that much more. Like TOA, I would probably not play if not for you guys. Because you found me pretty early. We just like literally went with my brother maybe into our first or second raid, and you came to us, right?
yeah,
Um, if without you, I wouldn't get hooked, because it's just so much more fun when there's people playing at the same time, also talking about the game, you know, having other conversations as well at the same time. So it's just that much more fun.
yeah. Doing, especially now that I'm a max level, like a lot of stuff, I have to have like some kind of company with.
Yeah,
It's actually kind of crazy how it's gotten. Like in the beginning, like I pretty much soloed this whole game up till max, and then once I maxed, I started doing raids. That's when I started playing with others. My homie got himself trapped. Yeah, you can come on this next one. He's not gonna go deathless. He keeps dying. I don't think he's there yet, quite there yet. So having you wouldn't be a big deal. Because
I'm
you
at
were doing 350s with us anyway.
yeah, I'm at Zabak right now, so
Yeah,
wait for
you're
me
good.
over there.
I'm sure you guys will be faster, and you'll be faster than us for sure.
Oh, I'm alone. My
We're only
brother
on the.
went out into the city right now. Wow. Okay. Zabak almost screwed me here with his poison stuff. I actually flick sometimes the other prayer for his like blood magic. Now, how good am I? All right.
Getting there. Getting there. Oh, he
Yo,
died.
he hit me with his jug for like probably the third time already while I'm running these raids.
My homie's dead for like the fourth time, bro. No.
I also really like grinding things in general, so for me, you probably would consider a lot of things sweaty. I'm just a grinder at heart. But
Got
I
you a
mean,
grinder
you
profile and
have
everything.
sorry.
Oh, I was giving you shit. I was telling you, you got yourself a grinder profile.
Yeah. Um, but you have a RuneScape maxed account, so you know shouldn't
Yeah,
judge.
and I maxed this account in less than 2 years too. So
um, I mean, I did. Well, if I would have played only OSRS, I'm sure I could have done it quicker, probably, because I play a lot. Like I play pretty much 6 hours every day, even during work days. And then non-work days, sometimes it's like 12 hours and so on. We're now with a wife, maybe a little less, but used to be a lot more.
Yeah, wife gets the fucking. You don't get to play as much when you got one of those.
Uh, I mean, she's very supportive of my hobbies. But it's not just gaming. I grind in real life as well. Like I used to play basketball. I played basketball for probably 15 years straight. Went to semi-pros and stuff. Then now like my wife bought table tennis, so we parked it in the garage for my upcoming birthday. Um, and my brother is visiting me. That's why we like started playing RuneScape again. Um, he already like wanted to finish. The first day we went to play that table tennis, we played like maybe 50 games or something like that, up to 11, right?
Jesus.
So yeah, and I was like, let's not stop. And he's like, I'm hungry. Let's go eat something. I'm like, I can't. I need to play. Like, I'm like retarded with grinding. I don't know. If I like something, I just can't stop.
You might have OCD.
Maybe. I don't know. But if I don't like it, then it's not. Whatever.
This dude made me do all of Kefri alone. This sucks.
I think Kefri is one of the easiest bosses.
Yeah, it seems to be where a lot of people die at for some reason.
Ooh, that was interesting. I missed one flick. Yo, is that GG? I'm planking. Okay. My prayer run out.
Yeah, you get smited.
Okay, let's take out. Here's a validness. Oh, I actually have salts. I didn't even. Oh my goodness. Okay, salts. So
Yeah, you'll be done before us for sure. I'm still on Kefri. He died so early.
we'll see. I hope I don't need much prayer against Aka.
Maybe next boss he'll participate. This man. I told him we don't want a 4. We're doing a level 5 Akka next. Super fun.
Funsies. Are you done with everything else but Aka?
No, we gotta do. We're just on Zebek right now, so
Okay.
after Zebek, Akka, Warden. We haven't had a wipe yet, so that's good. But Hopefully he does. Ooh, almost went down the same path twice. Ooh.
Wow. Okay, I'll finish the thingy here. I clicked too early on a change prayer, didn't want to heal myself and died. So whatever, I'm finishing this. Okay. Interesting try.
Did you just throw your 230?
Yeah, very interesting. I really didn't want to like use my supplies and stuff. Should have used some.
Yeah, see, fucking Secret does that shit all the time. Every time we raid together, he's always like, "I'm just gonna die here." I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro, you're throwing chances for no reason.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't die with you guys because I don't chance it pretty much while here, while I'm single player, it doesn't matter. So I kind of want to see how little can I use.
Well, you check by checking. You do a comparative before and after. Like, I've used this much this time versus this much this
Yeah,
time.
but a lot of the time, like you don't. So let's say right now I was at 39 or 38 health or something like that. And it was the last Zabak's phase, right? So he's just throwing his whatever magic or range attack. So I just need to flick those pretty much. And I think I clicked towards magic too early. Like the range attack still didn't hit me, you know?
Yeah.
And then it just hit me and finished me. So like I could have healed and drawn out the fight and for sure won because
Yeah.
that's not
See,
a big deal.
especially when I'm doing like certain bosses, like Zebek, I will always heal above 45, just because if you miss a perf, like it's dead. Bro, he died again.
Because he's not the best player you've ever played with.
I just don't know why. I just don't get how he's dying.
At Zebek,
Yeah, like he just died as Zebek, and he's like, "It's the order." No, it's not, dipshit. It is not the order.
I don't understand how I died here. Yesterday I did 3 of these and they were so easy. I didn't literally didn't even sip a Sardomin. But now I think I'm just too greedy. I'm like, I need to not use anything. Oh, I actually even carried my brother on 230, I think, because he died on pretty much every boss. I don't know, maybe I'm not warmed up enough. It was the first raid today. What other games do you play?
I do this in Overwatch too.
Oh yeah,
I do Smite as
Overwatch.
well.
Smite? You said Smite?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you play Smite at all or no?
I did play a little, but not much. I thought it was really cool because when it came out, I played when it came out pretty much. Um, I used to play League of Legends, and when it came out, I played Smite a little. I always wanted that kind of game where it's like mostly PvP or almost all PvP, and like third person, but not like a shooter, you know, um, and not like a MOBA where it's like too far away from your character and only two buttons. Because I used to like World of Warcraft PvP as well, like arenas or battlegrounds or whatever. And Smite kind of reminded me of that. I just didn't like that the camera is locked. I don't know if it's still locked, but it used to be locked and you can't like go up or down. It just can go
Nope.
side to
It's
side.
you can free move it now.
Oh, cool.
You can unlock the camera.
Yeah, it used to be that it's just, you can pretty much just no um vertical axis, I guess, only horizontal. So it kind of screwed me with me a little.
My
But I
homie's trying to
always,
tell me how. I
yeah.
love it. He's like, this rotation's fucking killing me. How the hell does that work?
Mhm. Hard rotation. Yeah, what kind
It's
of drop
not,
do I
bro.
need? What kind of drop do I need to be able to buy a BOFA? How much is BOFA? Like 140 or something?
You need a chest plate.
Let's see. I have 50 from Armadillos. What else can I sell? Twisted Buckler as well, right? Because it's kind of so that's 14. That's 50, 60, let's say, mil. What else can I sell? Where's that? Here? Oh, that's 80 mil. That's interesting. So I only need like 50 mil. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. Oh, Dragon Warhammer. That's 30. So I only need 60 left. There's no way I can get 60 more. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess the bank value says that I only have 130 with everything. So, bad. Is Void really bad here?
No, it's actually one of the better range gear swaps, but the problem is it's got no defense.
Hmm. So no defense would be bad for Baba, right? Because he hits.
Baba, Akka, Zabek, if
Uh,
you fuck up a prayer. Basically, anywhere you're gonna take damage, it's not where the shit at. So, like,
but you're
even
only.
Wardens, you're gonna get chip damage more at. You're gonna get hit more on Akka. You'll get hit more on Zabek if you get hit versus, you know what I mean? Like, maybe
Hmm.
sometimes it might be humble and not hit you so hard. Same with Kefri, it's just gonna hit you more if it does hit you. Well, actually, I don't think it does with Kefri. I think it's just a solid number with Kefri.
Yeah, but most of it's preventable, so it's whatever.
Yeah,
Except
Kefri is
for.
almost all preventable except for the Ranger taking the piss out of you.
Yeah. But you pray range, so that's also fine.
No, it still hits through prayer.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Yeah,
you
the
but you
Ranger
kill
hits
him
through
though,
prayer.
the ranger, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, depending on the level of raid. Oh my fucking lord.
I need some kind of drop to be able to buy Bofa. I can't. I would need to sell pretty much all of my bank to be able to buy a Bofa. But one decent drop should be fine. Right now I died twice. I only did 4 mistakes. Literally just got one-shotted because of uh, didn't wanna do the overheal or whatever, or just heal. How far are you?
We're on Warden. Or not Warden, I'm sorry, Akka, so we have one left. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention because I don't need this dude to kill himself on me.
Yeah, no problem, man. It is a little harder to talk and play at the same time. Like when somebody comes in into the stream and chats, especially, and I need to read it at the same time. Probably my like raid level goes down by 50 or something, if not more. A lot harder.
I
Even
don't think he
just
knows how to DPS skip.
I don't
He's
know how to.
tanking a
Oh,
lot of
kind of
damage.
need a DPS skip on 350. What is he using?
And we're just getting really bad hits for some reason.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to DPS skip. Like I don't know when to. You told me that you go from one gray tile to less gray tile, but I don't remember like when exactly. Yo, I have like 3 hours till wife comes back home. So Gotta get some raids in.
I feel that. I feel that. I don't have like a schedule on anything. I just play when I play.
I usually so I didn't have a schedule as well, but because I started streaming, I was like, I'll just schedule it up. So I usually like play. Well, actually, my stream should start an hour later than now, but I sometimes start early and then end at 3 hours from now, pretty much. But yeah, it's my brother already got annoyed by TOA, but I think he's just he's raging all the time. So like I'm usually very calm at any game or anything that we're doing, and he's like a rager in the family, rage quitting everything, especially if it's not working out for him well.
I can understand that.
Yeah, me too, but I don't know. It's still like sucks. It's a game.
Oh, it used to be that bad, but not anymore.
I never was that bad. Like it's annoying sometimes, but I never like rage quit anything. Right now, I haven't played table tennis for a really long while I was living in the US pretty much. So like I don't know, 5, 6 years. And my brother played back at home recently, so he's like better at me. Usually I used to destroy him all the time. And now he's winning and he's still raging more than me. Like
That's too funny.
when we played like 50 games, he probably won like 50% more than I did, and he's still raging more than me. Like I don't rage at all pretty much. I just laugh at him raging all the time because it's fun.
Some people get really bent out of shape.
Hmm.
I used to. I'll sometimes even now. Sometimes I'll still have those moments if I'm getting annoyed at a game, but not too often.
I just probably one thing that I do that's not the best is trash talk. I really like trash talking sometimes, especially if it's like competitive, you know, and uh, and I kind of feel like my trash talking gives me an edge a lot of the times.
Ooh,
How much is a Burning Defender?
80 mil.
Oh, not for me. That's a quick answer.
Yeah, 80 mil.
Is it worth really using Blood Fury instead of Fury?
Absolutely, here it is.
I kind of feel like I'm losing a lot of my bank when I'm using Blood Fury. How much do you lose? It's
I don't even pay attention.
well, yeah, if you're with with maxed out gear. For me, every mil counts at the moment.
Yeah, but I also use gear in certain areas because it makes sense.
But with Blood Fury, you'll use it everywhere, right? Like, do you take it off at any boss here in TOA?
No, you'd use it the entire TOA, but it's the only spot you'd use it. Like
Hmm.
you wouldn't use it for like Slayer or anything. You just use it for raids.
Oh, I used it with my brother when we went for God Wars dungeons as well.
I wouldn't use it there. No, like it's only useful in certain spots. I would say.
Okay, let's put it on, I guess. How it works. I have still 5,000 hits. How many hits do you usually use in a raid?
And I don't even know. I literally don't. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff.
On one time you're just without a neck.
No, I pay attention to the charges. I just don't know how many I use per raid.
Akadan. Assume you ran through it already.
We're at Warden right now. As long as he doesn't kill himself at Warden, I should be alright. I mean, Insanity's not on, so even if he does die, it's not a massive problem. I'd prefer he die before we get to the P3, but
Is the lightning phase a new phase, or is it the same as the... Like, how do they count phases at Warden? The first one is the obelisk, right?
the lightning phase is P4.
Ah, okay. So I'm pretty much crap at P4. That's about it. Every other boss is like only if I'm not paying attention or something, I mess up. I still though would like to get better at the boulder dash.
A
Cause
lot of people suck at Boulder Dash. It's actually kind of crazy.
yeah.
Like this dude was throwing the fuck out of Boulder Dash earlier, and you know what he told me? It's the order of the way we do them. I'm like, it's not. Like, why are people just don't come? Don't have an excuse. Just if you're not doing good at content, just say you're not doing good at content. Like
Hmm.
when I fucking shit the bed, I'll say I shit the bed. It is what it is. No fucking way he died already.
What kind of order was bad now?
That's his fourth death, so he's died on every fucking room.
Noise.
Yeah, he's died on
Noise.
every room. He's like, that's a 76. What the fuck? God bless. I'm sure you brought Ambrosius. Like, come on, guy.
You can get a hit at 76? Didn't even know that that's possible then. What's the max raid level?
600, but you really can't complete a 600 realistically solo. It's impossible. I don't think anyone's done it.
600.
Yeah, Noob Type and fucking Mongrel are like the two biggest, best players in the game.
That sounds pretty crazy.
Honestly, watching their videos, it really is. It's night and day. Like I always love when people try to like talk about certain players, like No Monkey. They're like, oh man, this guy's guide. I'm like, he doesn't. It's not a guide. He doesn't show how the average player does it. Like, it's nowhere near a guide. Like his Inferno videos, like he acts like everyone's capable of one ticking all the time. I'm like, that's not even close to fucking realistic. Like half the people I know can't one tick.
Hmm.
Or like he acts like an 8-way switch is just fucking completely known, like like completely normal. Like no, it's not even close.
Hmm. I'd actually like
Like
to
could
do
you
Inferno at
8-way
some point.
switch? Like that shit's fast. Being able to 8-way switch one tick, like that's like you're looking at like done your whole gear
Bots.
switch.
You're
I mean, I
looking
can
at
do a
bots.
6-way. I can do an 8-way if I'm hot. Like if I go camp something like the Inferno for a couple days, I can come out on an 8-way and actually get the entire 8-way.
Why are you camping Inferno? You just like it that
This is
much?
my favorite content. Yeah, it's my favorite. And see, that's what we were talking about earlier. Would you do this content for this money? No, because my favorite content in the game gives you absolutely fucking nothing. You lose 2 mil every run. I've thrown 40, 50 mil into the Inferno on this account alone. I have more than one account with more than one kill count too. Like I have 20 kill count on this account. I have 25 on my wife's. I have like 7 or 8 on Friends's. Like I like the content. To me, it's really fun. Like I'm a big fan of the Inferno.
But do you do it every single time the same? Or like different
No,
gear?
it's the only content in the entire game that's reactive. Everything else in this game's got a set spawn or a certain rotation, or you know what I mean? Like the Inferno is the only content in the game where it's reactive to player based. So like the spawns are completely random. Like there's what 17 spawns in the Inferno, and every single spawn can be random depending on your wave. It's the only content in the game like that. There's not a single piece of content that's that random. Like CG spawns, yeah, you could say those are random, but the fight itself is the exact same fight every time.
Yeah.
Like, you don't fight Hunlet different anytime at all. Like almost everyone goes in with staff and bow. Almost everyone does the same 4 tiles. Like it's nothing crazy. You go and sit there and you run 37 fucking infernos, and you can
There's
literally
4
not get the
tiles
same
in Corrupted
rotation.
Gauntlet?
Yeah, if you like, and that's another thing too. You watch a guide on it, and you can see a guide where they use the same 2 tiles per each side. So there's 8 tiles everyone always has marked. It's the same 8 where everyone like safe spots everything, and
Oh, cool. I didn't know about that. I actually do like
yeah.
Corpse Gauntlet, but I didn't do many. I don't know, like 40 or something. I don't know. What's my name? I forgot. I did 47 Corpse Gauntlet. 123 just the Gauntlet while I was training for Corrupted one. When does Tomb of a Masket come up on the high scores?
25 kill count.
5. How many do I
Yeah, they
have?
dropped all the kill counts. It used to be 50 for most content.
I'm at 16 normal and 13.
Boy, I hope we get a fucking drop in his name.
To use his luck.
No, because if I have to split, which I fucking will, it is what it is. But if I gotta split with him some good drop, I'm gonna feel some kind of fucking way. Cause like this is some bullshit. I've literally done. I bet I'm gonna screenshot this. There's zero fucking chance that he's doing any kind of damage at all here. Like there's no way he's even half my damage. Not even a fucking. I would bet GP on it right now.
Of course, if he dies every time, sometimes you do almost double my damage when I don't die once and always attack the boss. Like never, I don't take damage. It's just that I don't take salts sometimes. So salts give you like 30%, your gear probably gives you 10%, your skill probably gives you 20%, and that's already, above 50% damage. So
Yeah, the gear only because the shadow and T-bow do make quite a bit of difference. If it was like if I had both on, no, it wouldn't be gear. But being a shadow and a
no,
T-bow,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
you
it's
pay
just gear.
quite
I'm
a
saying
bit.
everything adds up. It's like a good example is when we went to God War's dungeon with my brother. We killed Ziliana with the same gear, exactly the same gear. I had 2 levels above in range than him. I got most of the kills, like
Yep,
probably 80% of the kills or something.
levels mean a big thing in this game.
Yeah,
If you were level, hold on a sec.
I was 99. He's like, or maybe I was like 98 and he was 96 or something like that. I don't remember now. I'm maxed at range Magic 97, Strength 98. The melee ones are kind of bad. 94 attack and 90 defense. Still got a lot to go. I only have 399s. Oh, four, I guess. Range, hit points, fire making, and farming. At the last phase.
Yeah, I'm on P4. That's why I'm quiet. I don't want to chuck. If I wipe here, we can't do another run because I don't have any supplies.
Hmm.
Which I should be okay.
Oh yeah, my brother's so lucky that he even got the Bryophyta's rare drop that's like 5 mil or something. And probably the first 5 kills. The only rare drop on the free to play boss. Like above a mil.
I have 20k damage and he barely has fucking any damage.
No purple. Zoom. Hey, come here. Let's go get some purples. I need a purple for my Bofa. And a good purple. If there's 3 of us, it's I don't even know if the actually I don't even know if the second best. What's Mazori is the second best? Mazori body. Be like a 30 mil split. I don't know if that would be enough.
Damn. I had a 30% chance at a fucking drop there.
30%?
Yeah, because we did a 350 and I didn't die on any of the rooms.
That's crazy good. How's that? What?
Is what's up?
Wait, no way. Is it for both of you?
No, that was from me.
So every third raid like that, you would get a purple?
Yeah, depending on the drop chance. It depends if like I carried him so hard because he died every fucking room. It was a 1+1. Normally that splits between 2 people, but he literally died so often. I literally carried the raid.
That's interesting. Because last time we did 350, I had like, I don't remember, maybe like 4% or 5%, and I didn't die at all.
All right, jump to our world. 355%. Yeah, that means that you didn't just do any damage basically, or you were the lower damage anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're not there yet?
No, I'm
Um,
right here.
no, I mean in the, not in the, there's no party, I think. Or is it
No, it's
some other name?
Prix. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Prix
okay.
or whatever his name is.
Okay, apply. Aha, my range is better than his. Okay, let's go get a good drop. Need a Tumaken's Shadow, so I can... I actually wouldn't even know what to buy if we got that in split. Bofa for sure, but then after that, I don't even know what's next.
I can't believe I got 3 pets on this shit ass raid.
On this raid?
Yeah, I have my log collection log. I have. Yeah, so like if I go share screen, Discord, here we go. Yeah, so if I go over to collection logs, if I go to raids and then go down to Tombs of a Masket, I have 3 Tumican Guardians.
Oh, okay. I
Literally
thought there's
3.
like 3 different pets, but no, you got the same, just drop 3 times. Okay.
Yeah. No, you can transmog it if you get the kits.
Huh.
There's 5 pets to this raid.
Oh, for each boss or something?
Actually, technically, this boss has 6 of them. Like if I go pull this boss out here, it's got. If I go metamorph, I have 8 of them. So I have Tumikin's damage, Eldenisk damage. I have Zabo, Kepri, Baba, Akka, and then both the Guardians.
Interesting. But it's pretty small drop rate now. Like 1% or something if you're actually it's
Oh,
not one, it's
it's a
0.1%.
1 in 2,000, and I have 3 of them.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy. Okay, oh wait. Did I apply? Yeah, I applied. He didn't accept yet. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. A second. Okay. What's happening here? Let's go, let's go. It's time.
We're waiting on this guy's buddy. He's just finishing up Wardens.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. And I don't like Zulra as well. You said a lot of people don't like it. I don't like it as well. I did like Warcath though. That was pretty fun.
A conversation in lobby. Giving this guy shit. He's like, he asked if he could jerk me off, and I was like, nope.
Oh, look at me. Look at how many more Obor kills I have than you. I could carry you on that.
Probably not. I just did it for the CAs. That's it.
I have like 60 kills on him or something. Farming him. Oh, you didn't? Oh, you did. Chambers. Derek. There is. Not the expert mode though. Or the challenge mode. It's called challenge mode. Where's the theater of blood? I don't even see high score. Like a separate tab or something? I don't get it. Theater of blood is not in the high scores anymore? I think it used to be there.
They just moved it. They just moved it.
Where did they move it? Like I don't see it at all.
It's in there.
Oh, okay, I see. You don't have the
I
count.
guarantee it's in there.
Yeah, it's there, it's there. Looks like a little different. You didn't do Theater of Blood?
I don't have friends that can do it with me.
I would like to do it, but I suck at the last boss, and I also never did normal anyways, so the entry mode quests. Let's see the invocations. Walk the path, deadly prayer, fine, fine, fine. Oh, they're not doing Boulder Bash. Yay. Boulder Dash. Oh, so these ones are pretty easy. I think I even actually tried harder solo.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. The fucking chat.
Oh, is this friend doing wardens that long? Warden vacation is that? Wanna go raid instead of running around here.
Oh shit, the fucking chat. Oh.
Okay. These two making shadows here. People are rich. What's your bank value that?
What, 13 bill?
13 bill. Crazy.
Trying to tell this dude to get the fuck in here.
Taking too long. Says I can barely survive 305, but he just died on every boss. I wouldn't say that's barely surviving. Say that's still a very early learning phase. Carry me. Christopher is saying, carry me. What does he mean more than duo you have to? Don't you have to do it in a duo as well?
Yeah, I would probably do Discord.
How could he be? I mean, I guess, whatever. But he has a lot of
He
completions. How did he die that many times?
well, the difference between the like you can do a 270 without dying, but the moment you go 300, you die, right? The difference
Um,
between a 300 and a 350 is night and day
but I played with you guys at 350 and I didn't die.
because you were getting carried. All you had to do was stay alive. You didn't have to actually do the damage to the boss yourself and survive it at the same time. That's why you can't do P4 on a 300.
That's kind of true.
That's 100% true. If you had to do a 300 on your own, you could go all the way up till about your warden, you said, and you die. It's just because of your clicks. Like if you do last row warden, if you're good enough, you don't take any hits at all there.
Yeah,
So
so
you could
that's
fight that thing forever.
yeah, I agree. So that's the problem that I die on the last phase on the last row, but he died on every boss.
Oh
While
yeah,
he
no,
has
he
many,
got he got swooped. Like he absolutely got shit on. It was unrealistically bad. Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't
So
do good at all.
I don't understand how is that the case if he has so many completions. He has
Because
like
300 and because 300 and 350 are night and day.
maybe
Like when you say I survived the 300s with you guys, yeah, you did, but you also got to
no
remember we
350 even
carried the 300s. Yeah,
even
that's what I mean. Like
350.
when
Yeah,
we did the 350s, we hard carried. Like me, Secret, and Paul were always alive doing all the damage. Like
but I
Shiny
was
especially too.
always
Shiny's got
so even
yeah,
in
but just because
the
you live doesn't mean that you're doing damage. Like
but
if
I
you had to
was
do it on
even
your own,
doing
you can't do it.
no, I mean I was even doing more damage than some of you guys. Not you, but I don't remember who was the last one.
Probably the other guys that had the same kind of gear you had, because we brought only three of us had good gear. Because we were doing six mans for a while there, and it was you, your brother,
Yeah.
and then I think we brought another person that didn't have worth a shit gear either. And then it
Hmm.
was you had better stats than both those two, but the moment if you compared it to like shiny or secret, it would be night and day. You'd be
I
like four or
think I
five k
even
less at least.
I actually can open up the last of my streams or something and check it out. I kind of feel
You
like
might have out. You could maybe out damage shiny if he killed himself early as fuck. Like he has that dude's got autism, bro. Sometimes he does so well, and then sometimes he walks in the room, goes in a circle, and dies. Like I've literally watched this man walk in. I think you were there when he walked in the cafe that one time, and he literally got hit by all three bombs in a row. And I was like, really, really shiny, really.
hmm.
Like sometimes he's hit and miss. Like we did a 425 the other day, and he carried the fucking Zabak. I fucking, I wasn't feeling very well. I was not really up to do another raid, but we ended up doing a 425, and he carried it all the way up to Zabak and carried the Zabak all the way from like the second wave to death. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Your biggest numbers is honestly just making sure you have you're not getting damaged a lot.
Hmm.
Well, I gotta change your nickname too. What is my homie doing, bro? He's literally just committing suicide. Chris coming? Chris is not coming. Damn, I really wanted that guy to come. Oh, wait a second. He might be coming. Last night.
Might be coming.
He just laughed at that. No, I'm serious. Like fucking, you take your shitty friend. I don't need to get killed because your friend sucks.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh shit! I gotta put a fucking link in there.
Oh, I got logged out. Uh, Watching some stuff on YouTube.
Or 8-1. That's where he hopped to. Let's go check it out.
Let's. Oh, pressed add note instead of hop. Wrong button.
That note.
Yep, instead of hop too. Where's this? Oh, he did it at 320. Okay.
I like looking at GIMs to see what they say. Bro's got full Justy. What the fuck?
That's how he stays alive.
I guess that's kind of weird. That
Okay,
seems
let's
hella.
go when we're ready. I think we're ready now.
I have no idea.
I'm sitting here for already probably an hour. um,
Oh, dude, yeah, that's RuneScape.
Yo, why isn't my camera working? What's happening here? What? Did I press something? Wait, I can't move my camera for some reason in RuneScape.
Should be. Should be able to. Alright,
What?
we're going in.
Yeah, I'm going in, but I don't know what's happening here. Like, I can't move my camera. Wait, did I? Can I log out and log in, or will I be out of the raid?
You'll be out of the raid. Do it after you. If you die, do it then. Just log out and log in once you die.
Like, I can't move my camera for some reason. I don't understand what's happening. Like, my arrow keys don't work.
Oh, I have no idea. I use my mouse.
Never happened that way. Oh, how do you use your mouse?
My scroll wheel on my mouse is my camera move.
No, but in and out, right? What about sideways? Like, move it.
Oh, no, I use that to move it in every direction.
Oh, yo, this is so strange. I've never done this in this particular setup. I always move my camera. But I can do some freezes here, I guess. There's no crocs.
My friend is literally just getting completely smashed.
Okay, somebody will do one for me. What's happening? Like, is it my keyboard? Is there like a button to lock your camera?
Not that I know of.
I've never seen this. Like, it never happened to me before.
Yeah, not that I know of.
Yo, this is very annoying. Well, I guess I'll be a failure at this game then.
Just gonna get fucking destroyed. Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Probably, but oh, like I'm literally facing south all the time and I can't do anything else. So I guess that's how we
Yeah,
play
just
this.
if you die, log in and log out.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll just try to. Oh, dude, I didn't even switch. Like, was trying to look at my camera, didn't even switch prayers. Not nice at
It
all.
do be like that.
Yo, yo, can you stop using that stupid acid on me? That's not nice. Yo, that's not nice.
Pathing be hard. Holy shit! Everybody threw their fucking health away for that.
It is pretty bad.
I was like watching you guys. Like I went around the rock and you guys just stood there. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Move.
I can't. I can barely like see where I'm going with this camera view.
Yeah, you'll have to just reset after this real quick. You'll have to do a whole raid or fucking log out on a death. Damn, I tried to catch that.
I did not. This phase, it's annoying enough with fixed camera points. Okay. Let's see. Still doesn't work. Did I like? I don't understand. Like it never. I know. I'll go in here. Oh, no one's going in.
But we gotta wait for our noob.
Yep. Um. What I'll do is I'll follow you.
Fuck all that. The fucking Bofa dude can take the fucking obelisks.
Oh, can't follow you here. Maybe. I'll go right there, and now OSRS, drone light, lock, camera. Feature known as key what? Wait, middle click? Oh no.
Yeah, middle click. I use that all the time. Alright, you're on the west side, I'm alone, and these two
Oh,
are fucking tearing
okay.
it up.
I see what you mean. Okay, so I can do that. That's who's alone? You're alone?
You're alone. You're on the west side alone. Me and you are alone.
Oh, west side. The west side. Oop.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I hate when this fucking scarab drags me into a hit.
It is annoying. It is annoying. Yo, that dude doesn't die. Okay, finally. I've never used my camera with a middle mouse button. Interesting.
I enjoy it. I use it all the time like that. Feels way better. You can get momentum move a lot easier. You can angle everything much easier. Using the arrow keys, I only use those if I'm doing something for like a rhythm in the back of my mind.
Hmm. I always use so it's a little like harder right now, but I hope I don't fail because of that. It's not like super much harder, but you know when you're not.
I don't know. I've always used it. It also like depends too what kind of mouse you've got. If you got a mouse that's got more than one fucking button.
Yeah, I have plenty of buttons here.
Yeah, so I have my middle mouse button rekeyed. Ooh, you wanna fang that thing.
Oh,
Mage. Yeah.
uh, go Fang, go Fang. Far. Yeah, this is what I said. Like I didn't even see him because of the camera angle, and it's like a little hard to. I mean, good thing that the last boss I usually don't move the camera that much. Should be fine there, I guess. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it must be some kind of lock that I can unlock somewhere. I pressed probably some button while YouTubing and stuff.
Not that I know of. It's probably on your computer then, not RuneScape.
Or maybe
If you were on
computer.
YouTube, it definitely computer locked, not client locked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I understand. But yeah, I've never had this before, so I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, if you were on YouTube and it happened, then it's definitely not the client. Probably
But
something on the keyboard, which I've never even heard of before. So,
yeah, that's very interesting. Because I can still move
what
my
mouse do you got,
some off.
or what kind of keyboard, I should say?
I buy power.
Oh, okay. After this raid, go and unplug and plug in your keyboard real quick.
Oh, you think that's the problem?
'Cause I buy power. I don't put nothing past fucking cyber power. I buy power. Most fucking third parties are all pretty trash, to be fair. Like the only real third party SO systems that I would use would be like probably Digital Storm and um there's another really good one. Redux is good, Digital Storm is good. Um really not a lot of them that are actually good that
So what do you
actually know what
use?
they're doing. I have a Digital Storm because when I was building mine I couldn't get a 3090 anywhere, so I just went with Digital Storm because they had them in stock. Micro Center didn't have any. So I was trying to order some, but I said fuck it, I guess. I'll just have to order my PC, which I couldn't. PC parts picker, I literally couldn't build this PC for the same price I got it at. So
Oh, it was similar to my. See. Give me a second. I'll try to. Where is it? plug this back in. Oh wait, why am I opening this here? Wait, which one is it? I think is this. Oh no, this is my mouse. I mean, where's my keyboard then? I don't even know where it's plugged. Yeah, unplug, unplug. Okay, let's see now. No, still the same. I can still write everything, so it works. It's just literally the camera keys are not working. Where'd you go? Uh, Pablo probably, right? Oh wait, you went to Aka? Can you hear me?
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm just talking. Yeah, Aka.
Like key remapping, camera. Okay. Well, I used the Rune Light to remap my keys, so now I use WASD.
That's what
That
I do.
that works. That works, I guess. Missed it. Oh no! I eat it. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Why me? It's always me. On Baba, it's always me. Oh wait, I can't. I need to map it to this. Where is it? Now it doesn't work at all. Ah, well, it's fine, I guess. Map again. Something. Yes. Okay, where
Yeah, I
do
don't know
I?
what to say. That's weird.
It is very weird. Um.
What the fuck? How is this a level 0 Aka?
Possible. Ooh. Sir, that was close. Oh,
That was a hard fucking throw I almost did.
yep. This guy is just standing like he doesn't know anything. Like that was very close. I agree. I agree. You were very close to throwing it. It's actually so much better for the buttons to be WASD, but I'm used to arrow keys, so my hand just naturally goes there, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you play with arrow keys. That makes no sense. Your hand's
Yeah,
always sitting on the left side of your keyboard for every fucking game, basically ever.
yeah, I know. I just got used to it somehow like that. Didn't change anything. Black.
Holy shit!
Thurs, is that you? Kinda feel like I did good.
What the fuck was that?
Because I'm full health, so I didn't get damaged.
I got hit by it. It was a fucking level 0.
Oh, so you didn't expect that it was 4 memories?
Fuck no, I was not prepared for that at all.
Good.
Holy shit, I was not ready for only 4.
Hmm. Happens.
I'm so used to a level like 3 or 4 Aka. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
always do like a high level Aka.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, killing myself by typing.
Oh no, I go on you.
I was about to say, I'm not being killed because you're not paying attention. Fuck that.
Yeah, you better
Literally.
think that I'm not getting paying attention because I'm half of my time now I'm looking at WASD keys to press them correctly. Attack! Attack! Where am I going here now? Do I get
Why
to
are
that
they
point?
praying fucking aged? You know, that's how you'd know if someone's actually looked up the raid mechanics when they fucking pray shit like that.
Ah,
Like praying mage here doesn't save you any max hits.
okay. Um, WASD. I need to. So the last boss is fine because I don't really. Oh, not last boss. Still. Baba is
Yeah,
also fine.
that's that shit. Like these guys do this weird ass rotation.
Also, I don't even. I guess my salts will be like a little bad here. And they're not here. Oh, so we have to call out in the chat. My
You got to do
goodness.
V, P, or DD. Very simple.
What? Press enter to chat? Now I need to press enter to chat? Like something's wrong here. DD. Okay, let's go on him.
They go north.
Wait for a couple of hits and then we'll see.
Like, why is this dipshit not going for the shaman? There we go. I was gonna say, turn around, jackass. Oh, it's Vents.
Vents?
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't have time for that. I missed it. Looking at other things. Yeah.
DD.
Did they go north?
I'm
Oh,
going south because they have to walk across that fucking poison puddle.
Yep. What's that?
Pillars.
Pillars. Well, I got this one, I guess. We're not getting one. Or maybe even two.
I don't know what to say. I hit the pillars, so
Me too, but they were chilling somewhere.
they're fucking yeah. They're running around the whole room. They're not just staying in 1 second.
Fence.
Yeah. Like they're running around the whole room versus just staying in one spot like we always do.
Yep.
Like when we do our group stays in their quadrants.
That.
Pillars.
Pillars.
Beans.
Beans. Yo, somebody didn't do the vent. Oh, right next to me, that dude. Whatever his excuses.
Yeah, I don't understand. They aren't they on comms with each other? Like I'm confused.
Yeah. What's that, DD?
Did he like these two guys should be on comms with each other, not?
Probably not, I would assume. GG's. What do we do here?
Now we let him go in and set up butterfly, so don't enter. So don't enter until he gets set up.
What is he doing?
He's gonna do what's called butterflying. You just wait. Or not butterfly. He's doing what's called red X. It's a bug abuse thing. I fucking personally can't stand the idea of it, but all right, now you're good to enter.
And do we
Stand
just...
on a corner where he's not attacking.
And this is the whole raid or whole Baba thing? Oh, we do have to move.
Yeah.
Will there be a pillar phase? I mean, the
If he
boulder
fucks up,
phase?
yeah. If he fucks up, yes. But if he doesn't fuck up, then no.
That's not nice.
Oop, like that. He messed it up. Maybe it'll get on. All right, it won't. We're good.
Oh, where's my... Hate it.
Bro, they're so fucking slow.
Yeah, he's... there's no boulder dash. Oh, I'm hitting with my foot. I'm hitting him with my foot. I'm taking this one, whatever happens here. Oh, got hit. I'll go to the bottom one already. Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. These boulders are pretty fast.
It's only a level 3.
Oh, not the boulders, the whatever they're called. But yeah, don't leave that for me. We did bigger. I didn't really. Oop, back. He gets hit. No, he didn't. Oh my goodness, I didn't change to. Wow. Put the top one. Well, who's done? First time I probably got not hit. Usually it's me. Bottom this time.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know why they were standing next to us like that.
Do we finish Baba or yeah, probably monkeys.
I'm gonna kill the monkeys. Fuck that.
Yeah, monkeys.
Not that hard. I don't know why this idiot's not helping.
I'll run to the. Yes. What do you want? Okay. Let's see. What's next? Last boss. Oh, let me get my embroidery. Oh, now the arrow keys work. What happened? I didn't press anything. That's interesting. Now they work. Cool. There for last boss. Um. Okay, so what do I need here? I have a combat potion. Not ready. Who wants that? Put away this. Take out a couple things. Sorry, I need to
Oh,
set up
you
my
last
things.
one?
Yeah. Okay, going in. I need to set up some things. Very particular with my inventory so that I don't forget things later.
This is a fast one too.
Yeah, I don't care. There's no insanity, right?
No.
Yeah, so I don't care. This is fine. Um, I'm only bad at insanity because I don't know the exact um, layouts for the skulls. Fine here. Now for sure. Can that dude just move away from me? I don't understand. He has like a bow on melee, and he's coming closer to me.
You only need to be one tile apart.
Oh, isn't it two? I thought it was two. Oh,
Nope.
then it was my mistake. It's fine. Fine.
Yeah, you only need to be one tile apart from someone.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Too early.
I wish he'd stop fucking fighting him way the fuck up there.
It's really bad.
Yeah, you can't fucking hear it.
I kind of don't like that this is unpreventable damage. I think it
Yep.
should only be unpreventable if you choose that prayer thingy. That's like 90% effectiveness of prayer or whatever. Otherwise, I feel like it should be fully preventable. That's why I kind of like the last phase, even though I suck at it. I like it because it's like fully preventable. You just need to be good, you know? Get good if you're not good enough.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of chip damage. That's why I don't like chambers of Xerix.
How are you guys hitting 50s? Ah,
That's me.
crazy. Barely hit like 20 something. With everything. Piety, with salts, with uh, even a good weapon, whatever it is. Oh, that one. With whatever the weapon is called.
I was about to say I pick up double power, so go right with me. We'll both go right.
Okay.
Wait, what? I guess he's gonna go. What the fuck? Why outside, dude? Okay, you go left next time.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought I went too early. We deserve a purple for this run.
We don't know.
What's your percentage right now?
Uh, 5.1.
Mine's 3.2. Again, I thought I went too early, but fine.
Yeah, as long as it's past you, you're good to go. Like the moment you see it pass you, you can move. But you can't move the moment until you see it pass you.
Yo, this is pretty quick. I don't know if you're doing the damage or they're also contributing or something, but we're doing pretty quick.
Hmm, pretty standard, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yo, if you get one of these rocks from Baba that are
Yeah, you should
triple
never get
stacked.
hit by those.
Yeah, but they're triple stacked here, you know? GG's. Okay, so this is my... Oh, this is not my favorite phase.
Mm-hmm. Me roses by the stand.
Oh, I got it wrong. You got it wrong, then I got it wrong.
Me? I haven't been
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, that's someone behind me. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to say,
Sorry.
definitely not me.
I saw the two Mukins and I was like, it's you.
No, he doesn't have a max cape.
I'm not that good
Totally,
to...
totally different player.
Not that good to see the max cape difference between... I just see the two Mukin shadow. Favorite phase. Yo. Ah, this phase is crazy. It is crazy. Let's go, poor plan. No, not today. He again died 3 times. Interesting. Can have my camera. Oh yay, let's go, Jewel of the Sun. I have all 3 jewels. You hear me, bruh?
Yeah, you're fine. I was just talking shit.
I got all 3 jewels.
I have to make this guy party leader.
Dismantle. So you're always using Keris Partisan of the Sun.
Me? Always, yeah.
Because it's fun. So,
You got one, don't you?
yeah, I just got right now.
Oh, you just got it?
Yeah, I had the red one and the
Oh.
blue one. Now I have the yellow one. I got all 3 in, what, less than 30 raids combined?
Oh my god. It took secret until like the better part. Damn.
Oh, exactly 32 raids with 2 entry modes. So how was that? Is that good?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
and it's a one-hander. That's nice.
I didn't even know.
That it's a one-hander?
They're both gonna go get fucking food, eh?
Wanna do duos?
I might do the same thing these bitches did and go get some food real quick.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure. Maybe I'll take a break. But nah, I'll probably go do one more and then chill for the evening or something. Yeah, I'll probably do that. It's worth.
Yeah, I'll probably go eat real quick too.
Yes, yeah, man.
Uh,
Problemo.
grab these two, teleport to the fucking what's it called? Was he in
Like,
a TOA world? Is that why we were on that world?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't even a registered world. I have no idea why the fuck we were on that
Okay,
shit world.
so Carrie's Partisan heals you to full or like 120, like some, ambrosia or something?
126, I believe.
Okay, 100.
126 heal and then full stamina and restore stats. So if your stats are down and your stamina is down, it'll restore your stats. It'll also give you overhead capped HP. I think it's 128 for
Okay,
HP.
okay.
Well, it depends on your HP level. It's like 18% of your HP or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm at 99, so that's fine.
Is that what it says?
Okay, so
20% above their player's max, curing all poisons, restoring drained stats, except for prayer, obviously, and fully restores your run energy.
it requires 50 prayer.
Yeah, to use 75 spec to use as well. It's a lot of spec and prayer.
Okay. So let's go learn with a Karis Partisan.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my fucking. I'm gonna go upstairs and get some food. I haven't ate today.
How many prayers do you take?
I figured 6 and never use more than that normally. Pretty hard to use more than 6 restores, to be totally honest. A lot of goddamn restore. And I don't do restores. I do prayers.
Yeah, prayers. That's what I meant.
I bring 6 prayers total.
Okay.
And then depends. Like since you're learning, I'd probably bring 5 prayers, 1 restore, and 1 brew just in case you need a brew because
Yeah, so that's
the
exactly what I'm
yellow
doing.
Karis is a solves all if you know what you're doing. Like if you
Yeah.
fuck up back to back, you're dead. Like it
Hmm.
doesn't matter what happens. Like you only get the 1 heal off the Karis. So I mean, you go and fucking throw yourself into fucking oncoming traffic twice in a row, you're not gonna live.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
would do
gonna go.
5, 5, 1, and 1.
Yep. I'll actually take 6 prayers because
All
I
right, I'm
don't
gonna
flick a lot.
dip. I'm gonna just gonna mute myself actually, but um, I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. See ya then.
You give.
Let me do a normal 150 for the learning phase. Actually put on overclocked here. Folder that. Healing special add. 80. I mean, walk the path is not bad, but it goes to 230 then. Yeah, let's do 180. Very simple 180. Actually, save it instead of 150. Let's go and see what we can do here. So, there. Um, Start with the monkey, I guess. Uh, okay. Here, where's the dudes? my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, wow. fine. Easy, normal mode. Next. Jeffrey, I guess. Let's go for Jeffrey. Okay, let's see here. 5 to attack. Good. Nice. Interesting. Do I do less damage? Feels like maybe I do less damage. Oh, I didn't see that scarab. Kill that scarab. Very interesting. It kind of feels like I do less damage. Like those other dudes, little dudes, like do a lot, do more damage to those guys. These guys though, the main boss, oh, hard to say. Okay, so that one back flame. I mean, is liquid adrenaline worth it? I feel like this chaos is bare. Yes. I can still use this. both bosses. That. That. That nonsense. That in. Okay. So let's do like this, and then let's see. Take out those two just in case. Where's the salts, right? Wow. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I won't have enough rare? That would be interesting if I won't have enough rare. But it can't be that way. Easy mode, easy mode. Okay, what's next? Baba. Go. I know where to go for Baba right now. Bye. Our pickaxe. Do work. Annoying me. Don't hit me. That hits me. Ah, what? Set. Waste my health. That one now. Wow. Got caught. Grab that one. Grab that one. Push. Now it's away. Should I be trying to do this guy? It's supposed to be done. Oh wait, I can. That was wrong. No way, this is possible. Red, starting with red. Um, do we have enough of that? Probably not. So this I have to do. pretty, but at the same time, no. Oh well. That's 25, that's 25 already. Wow. Fine. That could have been GG. But I tanked it. I think I even prayed wrong. Whatever. Oh, please, I forgot. Almost forgot. Go. So what we get here is this and this. There's some stake out both of that. Okay. Go here. This route. Adrenaline. Whatever it is. Easy. See the last phase though. Oh, I got winded. Did get hit once. Did I kill the like? Ever do that? So I have more salts. Uh, that it? That might be. That's interesting. One lightning hit. Bob the buck. How many mistakes? 6. That's very bad. 230 drop. Crash it. It's crazy. Okay. I'm done for now. But this is a pretty nice stopping point, I think. Check. There. Very nice stopping point. Did a couple runs, got like what 500k or something. New personal best challenge mode. 7 normals. Others. 14 others. Interesting. Okay. So time to log out. Forget about game today. See ya everyone.